Zip ties were invented around 1958 to help secure airplane wiring, but these crazy things have become second in usefulness only to duct tape. Here's 7 awesome ways to put them to use and maybe save some money. If you're using zip ties to tidy up your cables or stow them away for a bit, it can be a huge pain to cut the cable every time you want access to your cords. By simply inserting the band upside down, you'll still achieve a weak lock. However, that's perfect for this situation. You can easily pop it off with a quick tug, allowing for reuse and quick and simple storage. Now, if you need a more permanent lock that can easily be removed without snipping, rest assured, there's still a couple ways to salvage those zip ties without destroying them. If you have some room in the back, then all you need to do is insert another zip tie. Push the small end directly under the locking clasp until it comes out on the other side. Now just hold it in place and pull out the locked zip. Now in some cases you don't have enough room to work around another tie, so that means you need a full frontal attack. The best object to use for this is a sewing needle big enough to get your grip on. A small nail could work as well. Simply push the point into the side of the front and pull back until it pops the lock down. Now go ahead and remove the locked in tie and go about your business. And also keep in mind, if you push the lock down too far, just bend it back up in place and you'll end up with a zip tie that's as good as new. When it comes to doing yard work, running out of weed whacker cord is never fun. However, you can grab yourself a zip tie and run it directly through the cable hole. Make sure the base end is on the inside and cut it to length. Now just close it off and fire up your mighty destroyer of weedy worlds. It's a simple solution that won't last you long, but it'll certainly let you finish the job that you started. If you've ever been in a situation where your paper binder broke and you need a little immediate fix, pop your paper out and line it all up nicely on the table. Get yourself 3 standard size zip ties, and then run them right through the holes. Now you just need to lock them into place while leaving a little bit of wiggle room so the pages will turn nice and smooth. Snip them as close as possible as you can and try and avoid the ever-increasing tightness of the loops. Once you're done, stuff it in your bag and keep calm. Your zip tie binder is complete, and that 45-page dissertation is ready for peer review. If you have a broken keyring, just toss on a zip tie for a nice temporary solution. Just like the paper binder, make sure you leave enough space for the keys to move around. And then when you get a chance, replace it with something a bit more permanent. Now what about a broken shower curtain ring? A quick and easy solution is to lock a zip tie into place and get that thing secured for the next use. Again, you probably want to pick up a replacement next time you're at the store, but this will solve the problem quickly and allow your guests or yourself to shower safely. If your drawer handle breaks off and you don't have any screws to fix it, run 1 zip tie through each hole with the large end on the inside. Flip it around back inside to form 2 loops. Now just run 1 more zip tie through the loops and clip them off. You now have yourself a makeshift handle to keep that junk drawer running smooth. Thanks so much for tuning in. We put out new videos every week, so hit that logo you see on the screen and subscribe right now. That way you'll always know when we have something new for you to see. Catch you next time.